Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily and my sign name is EM, just up in the corner there. Today I'm going to show you a quick 5 to 10 minute makeup routine that you guys can do at home. I really needed something quick and easy in the morning because I only have 45 minutes to get ready before I have to leave, catch my train, and head to school. So I thought I'd show you how I do it. If you guys are interested in achieving the look that I'm wearing at this moment, then keep on watching. Thanks guys! And so in the mornings I wake up and I do a really big stretch and I think, oh, what a great sleep. But then I realize I only have 45 minutes and I have a lot to do. Gotta brush my teeth, I gotta wash my face, I gotta eat breakfast, brush my hair, put on makeup, leave and catch the train. I also need to put on clothes, so I really gotta rush. I gotta get myself up out of bed. Lots of things to do. So first I'm gonna start by washing my face. Currently I'm using the green boxed, the oxychlorifying acne medicated pads. These are awesome for in the morning when I'm running super late and I don't want to wash my face. Just a circle pad, rub it all over your face, good to go, toss it in the bin when you're finished. So up next is to moisturize my skin. Here in Canada it's really cold and we get a lot of snow. It's super windy and blowy. Although you can't see any snow in my backyard because it's been ridiculously warm lately. I think today was 7 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and use this moisturizer that I got from Sephora, and then it has an awesome smell. Sort of smells like my mom's perfume, which is super weird. Anyways, we're gonna rub it between our hands and we're just gonna apply that all over to our face just to make sure we're super hydrated throughout the day. So after moisturizing, usually I would go in with a primer, but when I was recording this video, I just totally spaced and I forgot. But I am currently using the Too Faced Hangover primer. I find it super hydrating for the winter months. Before in the summer, I usually switch it up and I go back to the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. So anyways, we're going to move on to foundation. This first one that I'm going to be using is the color Alabaster from Bobbi Brown. It's their fairest of the line, which is awesome for me. Perfect color. And then I like to go in with the Makeup Forever foundation stick as well, just anywhere that there's shadows on the face that the light wouldn't hit, sort of contouring, but not really. Anyways, the Makeup Forever one is in the color 115, I believe, so it has a bit of pink undertones. So we're going to go ahead and apply the Bobbi Brown one just where we would normally highlight, so under the eyes in a triangle, forehead, bridge of the nose, side of the cheeks, and on the chin. I also like to put a little bit under my chin so that it does blend nicely into my neck. And to blend it all together, I'm going to use a beauty blender to mix it all. I find if I make it super wet, then less foundation is absorbed into the sponge, which is always an awesome thing. So just go ahead and dab that all over our face. So after I'm finished with foundation, I'm going to move on to a concealer. I'm currently using the Nars Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. Also, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender to blend this out as well. Same one that I used for the foundation. Just going to apply any on blemishes that need a little bit more covering than what my foundation was able to do. So just on the chin, around the nostrils, inner eyes, just to brighten them up a little bit. So after we're done with the foundation, we're going to go ahead and apply the Makeup Forever Translucent Setting Pressed Powder. I was using the Laura Mercier powder before, but I found it looked really dry and cakey on my skin, so I thought I would change it up and try with the Makeup Forever Translucent Powder. This one's also really great because it is pressed, so it's a little bit easier to control when you're rushing in the morning and you really have no time at all. I'm just going to use the Sephora blush brush to apply this. We're just going to put it in the product and then tap off any extra and just kind of put it all over our face to set it so that our makeup doesn't smudge at all throughout the day. So after we're done with the translucent powder, I'm going to move on to my bronzer. This one is just a generic brand from the drugstore. I'm not 100% sure on the brand, but it has a bit of orange, brown, and some reds in it. And then they're kind of all mixed up in the geometric shape. Not sure if you guys have seen those ones. They sell them at Shoppers Drug Mart. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that to like the cheeks and just a little bit on the forehead and the chin. Sort of where we're going to contour, but using bronzer instead because, again, we're rushing for school so we don't miss our train. Sometimes if I wake up a little bit earlier than my alarm, then I will contour, but more than likely I love sleeping in, so I just usually stick to bronzer on the days that I have school. So up next, I'm going to be using my blush. Currently, I'm in love with the Nars blush in Deep Throat. I find it looks awesome in all fair skin tones, and I always find it hiding in my sister's makeup bag because she's always taking it. And we're just going to go ahead and use the same blush brush as we used for the translucent powder because in the morning when you're rushing, who has time to be fiddling with 500,000 different brushes, right? So we're just going to apply that on our apples of the cheeks, and we're almost finished. So lastly for my cheeks, I'm going to go in with a highlighter. I'm going to be using the Becca highlighter in Pearl. I really like this shade because I'm pretty fair skinned in the wintertime. Actually, all the time I'm very fair skinned. So this one definitely seems to give me the best glow. But if I do a lot of contouring or bronzer, then I like to switch it up and use the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. But today we're going to be using Pearl, and I also really like this Pearl because it comes in a cream highlighter. And it's super quick and easy for me to just kind of rub my finger into the little cream and apply it on my cheeks, especially when I'm trying to rush and head out the door quickly. Okay, so next on the list, I'm going to just brush out my eyebrows just to make sure all the hairs are in the right place, and then I'm going to quickly fill them in. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Caramel. And I'm also not going to be filling them in as well as I would if I had some more time, just kind of fixing their shape and giving them a little bit more life and color. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to apply some mascara. Currently I've been in love with the Maybelline Lash Blast Sensational Mascara in black. I never get any crumbling or clumping or anything like that. So I'm just going to apply 2 coats to the top and then 1 coat on the bottom of my lashes. Also, if you guys ever get any mascara on the upper lids, just wait until it completely dries and it comes off so easy with the swipe of a finger. Now this is where my neighbor steps in. I'm in the sunroom in the back of my house and I just saw them sitting on their porch outside. It's my neighbor's mom who simply asked me what I was doing and I just let her know that I was recording a quick makeup tutorial that she'd better check out. Just a little bit of selfless promotion, no big deal. So now that our lashes have been coated in mascara, I'm going to move on to my lips. I really love the color Mauve Mania by Maybelline, and I believe the color number is 450. I like it a lot because it brings out the natural purple undertones in my lips. And then on top of that, I like to add the Smashbox lip lacquer in the pink shade, just because it adds a nice gloss to the mauve, and I find the two colors blend really nicely together. Also, I'm pretty much all out of the mauve purple color. I'm really going to need to buy some more soon. I basically use it every day. I also like to blend it out with my finger because I find it gives an overall softer look and it's not as intense for a day at school. But I also really like to rock the super bold and dramatic looks. Like last week I wore the Kat Von D Wicked, so the black liquid lipstick that she has. All my friends at school just literally went insane and their jaws dropped when I walked in. So basically you do you, whatever you guys like. you go for it. So lastly, just to finish off everything, I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. Without this, my makeup would come right off throughout the day. Also, I really like to shake it before I use it, as I have a little dance party in this video by myself. Shake, 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 shake it a shake. And I think that pretty much wraps everything up. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys liked it. So be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye!